A remote farmhouse, footsteps in the snow, an entire family slaughtered by an invisible hand, and to this day, no one knows who did it. Welcome back to 365 Days of Darkness, where each day we bring you a true crime story that will chill you to the core. Subscribe and tap the bell icon so you never miss a day in the dark. Today, we venture back to 1922, to the eerie isolation of rural Germany for one of the country's most baffling unsolved mysteries, the Hinterkaifeck murders. Nestled in the Bavarian woods stood a lonely farmhouse known as Hinterkaifeck. Andreas Gruber, his wife Cecilia, their daughter Victoria, her 2 children, and the family maid all lived there. Life was hard, but manageable, until the whispers started. In the weeks before the murders, Andreas noticed strange footprints in the snow leading to the house, but none leading away. Keys vanished. Footsteps echoed in the attic. A newspaper appeared that no one in the household had bought. The maid was so terrified, she quit. On March 31st, 1922, someone lured each member of the family into the barn and brutally murdered them with a mattock, a tool similar to a pickaxe. The killer then entered the home and murdered the maid and the youngest child in their beds. What's even more disturbing, the murderer may have stayed in the house for days afterward. Neighbors saw smoke from the chimney and animals were fed. When the bodies were discovered, they had been neatly stacked and partially covered with hay. Dozens of suspects were interrogated. No one was ever charged. The Hinterkaifeck murders are more than a tale of rural horror. They are a psychological nightmare. Someone infiltrated a home, studied its inhabitants, then annihilated an entire family only to vanish like a ghost. It forces us to ask, what does it take to live among your victims before and after their deaths? If this story left you unsettled, smash that like button. But we want to know what you think. Was this a stranger in the woods? Or someone closer than anyone suspected? Drop your theories in the comments. We read and respond to as many as we can. Subscribe for tomorrow's descent into darkness. Some stories fade over time. This one only gets stranger.